What is up, guys? Welcome back to Hot Rod Homestead. So I've had a lot of people ask me about the dually. Some of you guys follow me on Instagram, stuff like that, but I wanted to give everybody an update. The last video that I did was me just bringing the dually home. So I'm going to show you guys what all's been going on with it and explain what's going to go on with it. So check it out. So this is it, my 1980 C30. It is actually a Silverado, and it's had a little bit of an altitude adjustment since the last time he saw it. My buddy Jose Chaparro with Chaparro's Chop Shop, he lowered it for me. I bought some parts off of eBay. There's the decal. Bought the parts off of eBay. I did a 3-inch drop spindle, and he actually cut the springs to land where it's at. And then I located a C20 fleet side rear end for this thing, because with the normal Alcoas, they actually stick out of the fender a little bit. And so what that C20 rear axle does, it actually gives me, it's almost 2 fingers of clearance set back inside. So on the downside, you do have to channel these inner fenders, but Jose also knocked those out of the park for me too. So Auto Metal Direct actually makes a wider fender for that, but in order to match the patina of the truck, I just had Jose go ahead and channel those inners for me, and man, oh man, this thing turned out awesome. So along with that C20 rear end, I also put in a set of C20 leaf springs, so it would soften the rear end a little bit, stuff like that, just for a smoother ride, because these dualies, they don't ride great, just naturally. It's kind of a nature of the beast. These things ride a little rough. So with that being said, we did the C20 rear end, the C20 leaves, we flipped it, we did a flip kit, flipped that, and actually Jose done a C-notch for me and brought everything to where that I have plenty of clearance. And other than that, it was a very affordable kit. As far as Jose goes, he is the best around as far as dropping a truck, anything that you want to do to suspension of a truck, anything that you want to do, he's your man. Very professional, very affordable. He really is, in my opinion, he is a buddy of mine, but he is really awesome. He just absolutely killed this thing. He knocked it out of the park. So show you the interior of this thing. It's not clean, but it is complete. Gauge cluster. This is a factory tack truck. Gauges do work, but unfortunately, we got this thing back from Chaparro. My stepdaughter and I were taking this thing to the gas station, and sure enough, the big block acquired a knock. On our way back, had a little peck, and that peck turned into a knock real quick. Pop this hood. So unfortunately, this big block is done. I've got a few buddies that are interested in it, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull this thing, and got a little surprise waiting for it. So I've actually located an engine. I've got a transmission for it. You know, I'll probably film a little bit. You know, probably next week. I'm gonna get everything kind of cleaned up, get this thing yanked out, and I'll show you guys what I got planned for this thing. It is not a big block, or a 4-speed for that matter. So stay tuned. I'll fill you guys in on, you know, what the plans are. I'm gonna show you guys kind of the, you know, just kind of the way that I like to do things around here. I don't really like to take shortcuts, unless it's something that, you know, we can hang on to later. But we will move on to the next engine for this truck. And, you know, stay tuned.